Our next guest brings 4 decades of experience in the labor movement, serving in many different leadership positions within the United Food and Commercials Workers Union. Marc joined the executive committee in 2000 and was elected secretary-treasurer in 2004, and in 2014 he was elected international president of the UFCW. Marc is a personal friend of mine. We were both elected to the AFL-CIO Executive Council at about the same time, and we have worked together for many, many years, bringing the work of the IAM and the UFCW more closer together. We are very proud to have Brother Perrone here today, representing the 1.3 million hardworking brothers and sisters of the United Food and Commercial Workers Union. Brothers and sisters, show a respectful welcome to our brother, UFCW President, International President Marc Perrone.
Solidarity forever, solidarity forever, solidarity forever, for the union makes us strong. It is we who plowed the prairies, built the cities where they trade, dug the mines and built the workshops, endless miles of railroad laid. Now we stand outcast and starving mid the wonders we have made, but the union makes us strong. Solidarity forever, solidarity forever, solidarity forever.
I'm good. Nora, how are you?
I'm wonderful.
I'm well.
Good, good, good.
Marc Perrone. What's up? Happy Labor Day. You know, I want to thank Bob so much for that kind introduction. And I want to begin by thanking your president, Martinez, and Secretary-Treasurer Dora Cervantes, and your entire executive council, and to all the amazing members of the machinists and the aerospace workers, and all of your families that are here today. Some of you may know, and some of you may not know, that President Martinez's father and grandfather was a member of my union. For years, we've worked together, we've stood by each other, and I couldn't be prouder of what we've accomplished together at the AFL-CIO's Executive Council. Through your efforts and dedication and commitment of your staff and your members, you have changed the lives of your fellow members across this nation in aerospace, transportation, and other industries. Your work makes this country work. You prove that the best workers and the best made products are the ones stamped with these 4 words: union made, American made. Just like the Harley-Davidson Road Glide that I ride at home. How many Harley people are in here? Good to meet you, brothers. You know, our members come from different industries, but we share a common bond. We are brothers and sisters. We are family. For decades, we've stood together in our fights and yours. We've inspired each other, and yes, we believe in each other. But more importantly, we share the profound belief that a person's worth is never measured in dollars and cents. No, a person's worth is measured in the meaning that they give to their lives and the lives of others. A worth that's defined by our family values. Values that can never be bought or sold or measured in dollars and cents. Values that can never be considered on a corporate balance sheet. That's justice, fairness, dignity, and respect. these are more than just words. They give meaning to what we do. They drive us to change the lives of others, and it's difficult as it is to say the worth that we fight for, that we can see it, and we have seen it, in the eyes of someone whose worth has been stolen from them, whose dignity has been taken away, whose spirit has been broken, who's been treated unfairly, who endures the cruel injustice of inequality. And that's why we so strongly believe that no one, and I mean no one, in this nation that is this wealthy should ever struggle alone. Nor should they worry about getting sick or fear for their safety where they work or believe that their family's best days are behind them. This is not the America that we believe in. That is not the America that we're fighting for. But sadly, the heartbreaking reality is that many workers face that in the non-union sector. Today, 51% of all workers in the U.S. make less than $30,000 a year. That's $82 a day. 7 million people in this country work more than 2 jobs just to make ends meet. And over the past decade, 81% of the workers have seen their paychecks decline or stagnate. And while this may be the reality of workers, corporate profits are near their highest point in 85 years. Executive pay is at record levels. Millions of workers who are single parents can barely make enough to support themselves, let alone their family. Brothers and sisters, this is the America that we live in today. This is Labor Day. We live in an America where not only do the majority of the workers live paycheck to paycheck, they've lost hope in the American dream for a better life. We live in an America where income inequality across this country has not only reached historical levels, it is itself exploited to divide us even further as a nation. We live in an America where the pains of the economic market are not shared equally. Rather, when it comes to cutting jobs, wages, or benefits, it's the workers and our members that are told that they must pay the price. And that's just how this market works, is what they tell us, that we should be patient, that things will turn around. We're told to be patient by economists that say the economy is going to get better and fairer. We're told to be patient by the media that the economy is not as bad as we know it is. We're told to be patient by politicians that say the economic rewards will trickle down to us. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm sick and damn tired of being patient. That's right. I'm sick and tired of being told to wait, and that what I see with my own eyes is not reality. I'm sick and tired of the wealthy and the powerful telling us this will all work out. And I got 2 words for them. No more. Now, I'm hoping that you weren't thinking that I was going to say something else. But no more accepting broken policy agendas that we know that won't work. No more being told that things are getting better on their own when we know that they won't. No more believing politicians who promise us higher wages and stronger benefits will somehow magically appear. No more. No more lies, no more mistruths, no more false promises. No, we have a choice. We can say enough is enough, and we can say no more. So, for the mothers who deserve to spend time with their sick child, not just work whenever the employer demands, or for the fathers who worry about whether or not they can provide for themselves or their family, or to the single parents who are terrified for asking for just a little bit more because they're worried about losing their job, to the immigrants who work tirelessly every day and pay their taxes, even as they fear that knock on the door, to the countless workers who believe that there is no one there for them, even as they face the mental and physical scars because of sexism, racism, or homophobia. But more importantly, to our youth, whose spirit has been broken because they feel that they'll never rise higher than they are right now. To the countless workers who are in our unions, members whose lives must change, our message to them on this Labor Day and every day going forward is this: no more. Speak out, believe in yourself, believe that you've earned a better life. Stand with us, believe in the good that we can do together. Embrace the power that you have right now to change the direction of your life and the lives of others. Do not fear or concern let you hold you back, but join with us to say that those who choose to hold you back, these words, maybe those two words, no more. My friends, across every union family, in towns and cities across this nation, we must offer a message of hope. In doing so, the demands that we do a better job of making sure that people know the value that we offer and that our value is real and that we must embrace it, we must be proud of it, we must define it. The fact is, across our industries, union members that do the same job earn thousands of dollars more than non-members. Our members have real benefits that are worth thousands of dollars more, like health care, pensions, paid leave, and vacation time. And these benefits that we know far too many non-union employers don't provide. And while our value is real, we must be honest about the real challenges that we face. Consider this: Labor Day. Millions of Americans watch a parade, they go to a beach. If you know how good and the good that we do, and on this day, what it truly stands for, a day that honors the lives lost and the sacrifices made by workers whose days may long have passed. Memories of brothers and sisters who chose to stand together. In doing so, change the lives of so many others. A day which we should look to the struggles of others and remember that their struggles don't get a holiday. It is also a day that we must realize the responsibility that we have to prove our value. Our great challenge, and it is borne by every union, no matter the name or the industry, is that we must share the good that we do every single day, not just on Labor Day. We must stop letting our critics define who we are. We must define ourselves. We must be proud of the good that we do for all the members, for the families and our communities that we serve. We must tell our story, because when we do, it only helps us grow and get stronger. By proving our value, that there's not just words, but the actual value that we offer, we will not only tell the truth about the impact that we have, but we can better grow our union families and make their lives better. It is why we must embrace strong, positive messages and language that connects with those who we're trying to organize, but most importantly, we have to train ourselves. We must use every communication tool we have to reach out to new members, regardless of their age, their gender, sexual identity, ethnicity, or the language that they speak. But finally, we must continue to expand our ties across communities so that when we launch any new campaign, they know that we do not stand alone, rather that we stand together, that we stand as a family. Now, family isn't a word that I'd use to describe this presidential election season. It's an election that has been a surreal sideshow, actually. In much of our politics that divide us, we must be honest about the stakes that we face. This is not about an election. It's about a better America that we seek to create. And as Donald Trump's vision for America is one that we can't ignore, he seeks to divide us in order to win. He uses hate to exploit fear. He demeans those that he opposes so that he can intimidate everybody else so that they won't ask him a question. He lacks ideas or substance, and he pretends that's virtue. And what may offend me the most, now get ready for this, he speaks of struggle, our struggles. Now, I don't know about the rest of you, but my father did not loan me $1 million to get started in business. So while knowing nothing about us or our members, he doesn't know what they've gone through. He lives in a golden mansion and pretends he's one of us. The last time I checked, he's not paying my bills, and I don't think he's paying yours. He would sacrifice anyone to get ahead, and we've had to fight for those that he's sacrificed. Now, I believe that we need to change, and we need change. But the change that Donald Trump's going to bring won't make us a better country. It'll destroy the very soul of this nation. It will divide us, and we cannot allow that to happen. Now, I got to tell you something. I personally dislike politics. We must do much better. And standing together, we can do better. But let's make it clear to our members and to all those that are going to listen, the choice in this election is not simply about Donald Trump versus Hillary Clinton. It's about Donald Trump's versus a better America that our members and hardworking people want and deserve. And whether or not it's creating good jobs or increasing wages and benefits, paid leave or better schools, affordable health care, addressing inequality, Clinton is the only candidate who's going to stand with us, and that's why our members, through surveys, multiple surveys, chose to stand with her. Now, I have to be honest, we're going to fight for Clinton as hard as we can because we believe that she can bring about change for our membership. But we also accept this reality that sometimes in the past, politicians would say one thing and do another. Yes, I know that's shocking, but we can't control what one politician does. But the days of politics of being a one-way street in our union is over. And we're going to hold the next president responsible, regardless of party, accountable to the positions that they've taken and the promises that they've made, like we held Obama over TPP. And while we must hold those in power accountable, the truth is that no one person, whether or not they're the United States president or not, can make lasting change happen by themselves. And regardless of the intent or desire, our next president will not lead this labor movement. We must lead it. You must lead it. You know, with hard work, we must create the change and progress that we want and stand for those that will stand with us and for those that stand against us and that want to stop us from giving a better life to our members that they deserve. Let them hear this. We won't run away from this fight. We'll run towards this fight because we will be there for each other no matter the challenges that we face, because we believe each other till our last breath, with our last drop of strength. And while it may take a little bit longer than we'd like, we'll make a better America. So for the sake of your family and ours, for the children that we love and the children of others, for every worker who's looking for help, who's waiting for us to be there, I ask you to remember these words. Stand strong, stand together, stand up for what's right. Be proud of your union and never forget what you are a part of, because, my brothers and sisters, when our dawn comes and we look back at the lives that we led, you can proudly say, I was a member of the machinist, I was a part of an amazing union family. I made the difference in the lives of others. I made my union family stronger. But most importantly, I made my family's life better. I fought for values that matter. I made America better. That is who you are. Never forget it. Be proud of who you are and what you've done and what you will do for the rest of your lives. Thank you again. Thank you, President Martinez. May you all have a fantastic and safe Labor Day, and may God bless you for the work that you do. Thank you very much, brothers and sisters, and happy Labor Day. One final thing. If you guys are ever in a fight, we'll be there with you.